3, 2, 1. While Zach is feeding crumbs treats, we are going to S-tier rank the NBA playoff teams because the play-in tournament starts very soon. We love the playoffs.
You're a real bitch. I see the thing on the board. Yeah, I hate you.
Folks,
that's gonna be a good clip. Just get it over with.
I created a separate section for the Lakers right here because while they are not in the playoffs, they are still in our hearts.
Are they?
So the split and the rankings we have here: champions, conference finals, early exit, play-in only. Let's break it down. We have the Jazz. Are the Jazz in the play-in tournament? The Jazz are like early exit. I'm just going to start with that.
You think so? Yeah, I think this is where they really implode.
So,
okay, let's start this.
We don't have to go standings. Let's take this from a vibes perspective because, again, Daniel, we're just two guys, all vibes. So, 76ers, do you think they are championship contenders? I think Harden's been really bad this last month.
It's crazy.
Really
I don't get
bad.
it.
You don't trust him in the playoffs at all.
Agreed. I trust Joe.
I trust Embiid.
But Embiid has... Every time the Sixers fail, it's because of everyone else. So I'm worried about that. I would say the highest, in my mind, they can go is conference finals.
Okay.
Bucks champions.
Yep.
I think the Bucks are rolling at the right time. They said it on the broadcast last night. It was VC saying they're getting healthy at the right time. Everyone's coming back. Brook is healthy. This team is poised for another championship run. And we go to the Bulls. I originally wished a conference finals for them, but Lonzo is done. Lonzo's being shut down for the rest of the season.
The hard thing for me is I love DeMar DeRozan, but there are years where he's gotten hurt.
Yeah.
Lonzo has been hurt almost his entire career at some stage of the season, and the fact that it didn't happen early just meant it was going to happen late. I don't believe in that Bulls team to beat some of these. I don't believe in this Bulls team to beat some of the tried and tested teams ahead of them. So I'm going early exit.
Cavs. Have the Cavs dropped down to the play-in?
Yes.
I think they're play-in only. The Celtics, I originally thought conference finals before the Robert Williams injury, and that injury I think is a real kick in the dick for them.
Yeah.
Because he just means a lot to them, and I think him and Marcus Smart were like the best, I think statistically the best defensive duo and offensive when they're on the court together in terms of like those kind of VORP whatever numbers that you want to discuss.
Whatever nerd shit you want to tell us.
I think early exit.
Yeah, I did too. Which I enjoy.
Yeah, exactly.
Get fucked, Bill Simmons.
It's perfect that Chuck is here for our next selection. The Clippers. Chuck, conference finals, early exit. This team can make a deep run.
PG's back.
What are your thoughts on this team?
Okay, this team is very it's weird. They can be an early exit or they can be a conference finals. I'll be honest with you.
As a Lakers fan, I would like to see you guys beat the Suns and go to the finals because the Suns are so bothered that the Lakers get more press than they do. Like, you look at Devin Booker crying about, Suns set their conference or set their franchise record for wins. Devin, no one gives a fuck. It's the regular season. Congrats. Hang a banner for it. I certainly don't fucking care. Win a title, okay? I think this Clippers team, without Kawhi, early exit, with Kawhi, conference finals, very minimum. It could be higher than that, but I
think right now we have to put them
at the
top of early exit because they have they just have a longer road, right? They have a play-in game.
The Celtics had a.
And it's a lot of like action. Like,
thank you.
Yes.
When does Norman Powell come back?
Yes.
Kawhi is expected to come back after playing. It's a lot of but it's
tough.
Scary. They scary though.
The Grizz, next team, who I think have been talked about and hyped about making a lot of noise.
I think they will.
Their first real playoff opportunity.
I think they're more real than the Warriors.
Yeah. I think the conference finals is legitimate. I think a championship, I just don't see them being the Suns. Suns are clearly the top dog in the West. We got the Hawks next. I think play-in only.
Yeah, I'm surprised how bad they were this year.
They dropped off heavily. I talked with Mariah on her show.
I just don't get it.
Mariah's Untitled Basketball Show. Check on the Buckets YouTube page.
Go watch it. She's very talented.
New episode just dropped. She's been very down on the Hawks, given their year last year, which was a shock to a lot of people. Heat, I think a solidified conference finals. Are they champions?
got easy roads at conference finals.
Hornets, we can just put them playing only. I think they're
Yeah.
real stinkers this year. They just haven't lived up to the hype. Mavs, this is kind of crazy, but like the way Luka's playing right now.
Yeah, put them
part of
conference
me is
finals.
like
I think he's finally going to exercise some of those playoff demons.
and I was gonna say like they could make a championship run. I don't know if they beat the Suns, but like Luka's playing incredible basketball right now. Now we go to Brooklyn. Are they championship contenders?
Is Ben Simmons
Not gonna play.
all year? He's
not
done.
gonna play. I think he's done. I
Done
think
for the
he's
year.
Done, yeah.
Matt said it'll be a shock.
Yeah.
What did he do? Like, what happened?
Life.
It was life. I think back, foot. Well, it was like I think back was the big thing, but they're like I don't know.
Well, you the
Back
whole
foot, mental.
Yeah.
year off.
I know. Nets. Do you think the Nets are a championship team this year?
Not without Ben Simmons. Early exit. No, early exit. I don't think dude, that team is not deep enough. What are you gonna get? What are you gonna get 40 points from?
So I think they win the play-in. I think they beat the Celtics without Robert Williams, but then like
Then they play the Bucks. The Bucks.
they don't beat the
Yeah,
Bucks.
no.
I think they have some trouble against the Sixers. I just can't count out a team where you have KD and Kyrie who can go off for 60 each night. We got Nuggies, conference finals
Yeah.
at most, but I think they're at the bottom. I
Where's
think they've been
Jamal Murray gonna be able to play?
No.
New Orleans, get that shit out of my face.
They're a really good team.
Put them in the Lakers category.
They're really good though with CJ
right,
McCollum
fine,
and
put
Herb
them all.
Jones. I'll put them
Yeah.
at the bottom here.
All right.
I like
You think?
Raptors
I
as
think
a-
they're an early exit. I
That's
think it's
fine.
kind of a fool's gold, but you can put them there.
I like the Raptors as a last, like a low ditch conference finals team, just because I think they're just scary. Like defensively, they're scary. They got a lot of guys who could score. They play together. They're experienced. Nick Nurse is a great coach in the playoffs. Spurs,
No, yeah, barely.
Put them in the
What
Lakers.
do we-
Suns champions for sure. Wolves playing only.
Yeah,
Warriors early exit.
yeah.
Sheesh! Man, that video was good. If you want to watch more videos like that, make sure you like and subscribe to the Buckets YouTube channel.